Okay, so the molecule I'm going to be building is cyclopentanone, which is a 5-ring carbon structure with a carbonyl group, which just means that this oxygen is going to be double bonded to a carbon. So my molecular formula is going to be C5H8O, and it's a ketone. So I'm going to go and start with my double bond first. So here's my oxygen and here's my carbon, and I'm going to take these little single attachments and we're just going to attach them like that, and then we're going to twist it just like this. Let's see if we can get there. This one over here, and then there is our little double bond. So now, since we have our double bond, we're going to start working on our ring structure, which is easy. We're just going to go around and connect the carbons together, just like a little 5-ring structure, just like this. All right, and then at the end, they're going to connect. So we gotta have a structure just like this. So this is our 5-carbon ring structure, and then here is our carbonyl group. So in order to satisfy the carbon rule, each of these carbons have got to have 4 hydrogens attached to them. So when you're looking at it like this, you can see that these 2 are not met. So we have to add 2 hydrogens just like this. So there we go. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 hydrogens attached. So we just kind of have to go around and repeat that step to all of these carbons that are standalone. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Same over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. And then over here should be our last one. We have got our little structure. So this is going to be the completed structure. We can go ahead and test it out by counting. So we know our molecular formula was C5. So we can make sure we have 5 carbons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 carbons. We should have 8 hydrogens. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we have our carbonyl group, which is going to be our oxygen double bonded to our carbon. And that is going to be our molecule.